The 2026 Nissan Z Nismo has officially roared into the spotlight. And if you thought the regular Z was exciting, this beast is here to make you rethink everything you know about performance, precision, and pure driving thrill. This isn't just a car, it's a statement, a tribute to Nissan's legendary Z heritage with an uncompromising focus on delivering the ultimate sports car experience. From the moment you set your eyes on it, you know this machine was built for those who live and breathe speed. The first thing that grabs your attention is the aggressive, aerodynamic design that screams performance. The Nismo treatment takes the already sharp Z profile and turns it into a track-inspired monster. At the front, you get a redesigned fascia with a more prominent grille and aerodynamic canards that channel air perfectly for downforce and cooling. The bumper is lower and wider, giving the car a stance that says, "I own the road." Those signature LED headlights remain, but with a subtle darkened tint that matches the Nismo personality. And let's talk about that hood lightweight aluminum with aggressive lines that don't just look good, but help airflow at high speeds. Every vent, every crease has a purpose, and it all adds up to an aesthetic that feels both modern and nostalgic. Move to the side and you'll notice the 19-inch lightweight raised forged alloy wheels wrapped in sticky performance tires, giving this Z an edge when it comes to grip and handling. The fenders are slightly flared for that muscular stance, and the carbon fiber side skirts aren't just for show, they help keep the car planted when cornering at insane speeds. At the back, the redesigned diffuser and massive rear spoiler make it clear this is not your average sports car. This is a Nismo-bred weapon. Quad exhaust tips sit proudly, ready to unleash a soundtrack that will make every gearhead smile. And of course, that Nismo badge is the ultimate seal of performance credibility. Under the hood is where the real magic happens. The 2026 Nissan Z Nismo packs a twin-turbocharged 3.0-liter V6 engine, but this isn't the same setup as the standard Z. Nismo engineers have turned the dial way past 11. Power output now sits at an astonishing 520 horsepower and 480 pound-feet of torque. That's a significant bump from the regular Z and even more aggressive tuning compared to the previous Nismo version. This engine is paired to a specially tuned 9-speed automatic transmission with paddle shifters that deliver lightning-fast gear changes. For purists, there's some bad news. The manual option is gone for Nismo, but the response and precision of this auto box will make you forget about the clutch pedal the second you hit the throttle. Speaking of throttle, let's talk about acceleration. 0 to 60, just 3 seconds, that's supercar territory, and the top speed, north of 185 miles per hour. But it's not just about going fast in a straight line. The Nismo Z is built to carve corners like a scalpel. The chassis has been stiffened, the suspension recalibrated with adaptive dampers, and there's an electronic limited slip differential to ensure maximum traction when you're pushing hard out of tight bends. Add in upgraded Brembo brakes with massive rotors and 6-piston calipers up front, and you've got a car that stops as confidently as it accelerates. But the magic isn't just mechanical, it's also about feel. The steering is sharp and communicative, giving you confidence whether you're attacking a mountain road or a racetrack. The car feels alive beneath you, and that's something you don't get in many modern sports cars that rely too much on electronic aids. The 2026 Z Nismo strikes a perfect balance between technology and raw driving purity. It's got the driver assist features you need for safety, but when you put it in Nismo mode, the car transforms into an unfiltered performance machine that connects you directly to the tarmac. Inside the cabin, Nissan has taken things up a notch. This isn't just a Z with a fancy badge. The interior screams performance luxury. You get Recaro sports seats with Nismo embroidery, wrapped in Alcantara and leather for the perfect blend of grip and comfort. The steering wheel is a flat-bottomed masterpiece with a red center mark and Nismo badging, wrapped in Alcantara for that race-inspired feel. The dashboard features an updated digital display with customizable performance readouts, including boost pressure, G-force meter, and lap timers. You'll also find carbon fiber accents throughout the cabin, adding that premium motorsport touch. Of course, this is still a modern car, so it's packed with tech. You've got an advanced infotainment system with a large touchscreen, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, premium Bose audio, and a suite of driver assistance features like adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, and lane departure warning. But don't let all the creature comforts fool you at its core. This is a car that lives for the track. Everything inside is designed to keep you focused when you're hunting apexes at full throttle. Now, let's talk about the sound, because a Nismo car without an epic soundtrack is unthinkable. The exhaust note on this Z is pure music. At idle, it's a deep, menacing rumble, but open it up, and it screams with a ferocity that sends chills down your spine. Every gear change comes with a satisfying crack, and when you lift off, you get those addictive pops and bangs that make you want to drive it harder and harder. It's the kind of sound that makes tunnels your new best friend. Pricing hasn't been officially confirmed yet, but expect the 2026 Nissan Z Nismo to start around the $70,000 to $80,000 mark. That's a serious chunk of change. But when you consider what you're getting, a car that delivers near supercar performance, killer looks, and an iconic badge, it starts to look like a bargain in today's performance market. This isn't just a sports car, it's an experience, a throwback to the golden age of Japanese performance machines, but with modern tech and refinement that make it perfect for today's enthusiasts. So, who is this car for? It's for the driver who wants something raw, something special, something that turns every drive into an event. If you're someone who gets excited about the perfect downshift, who loves the feel of G-forces pressing you into your seat as you rocket out of a corner, this car is calling your name. The 2026 Nissan Z Nismo is not here to play it safe. It's here to dominate, to excite, and to remind everyone why the Z name has been legendary for over half a century. In a world where sports cars are becoming more digital and disconnected, the Z Nismo brings back the soul of driving. It's a car that doesn't just take you from point A to point B, it makes you fall in love with the journey. And that, my friends, is what true performance is all about. So, buckle up, because the legend is back, meaner and faster than ever. The 2026 Nissan Z Nismo is here to prove that passion still matters, that driving still matters, and that Nissan still knows how to make a car that makes your heart race every time you hit the start button.